And President Obama appointed a special Ebola response coordinator today. A lot of folks are calling him the Ebola czar. His job will be to get the CDC to work with local hospitals, first responders, and airports to stop the spread of the Ebola virus. Steve Handelsman has more now from Washington.
Today's Ebola scare at the Pentagon came after a woman who'd been on a bus vomited, then said she'd been in West Africa. She was taken to a local hospital with special precautions. Marines on her bus were told to monitor their temperatures while the woman is checked.
And I'm concerned about her health to see how, she's going to be. I'm less concerned about our health because none of us had any, close contact.
President Obama tried to reassure the public.
We've got an all-hands-on-deck approach across government to make sure that we are keeping the American people safe.
He named White House insider Ron Klain, who critics complain is not a doctor, to coordinate the Ebola response that Republicans insist ought to include a travel ban.
Why in the world are you letting 150 people a day in from Western Africa?
In the Caribbean today, a Dallas health worker was still quarantined in her room aboard a Carnival cruise ship after she admitted she handled an Ebola specimen but set sail anyway. Another disturbing lapse to many Americans.
I think people that may have been in contact really need to quarantine themselves.
But you don't feel you're at risk?
No.
Others are worried.
Yes, I'm concerned. They say it's not airborne, but what if somebody sneezes? That may be a carrier.
NIH doctors insisted again that's not a danger.
There is no evidence whatsoever that this virus is airborne transmitted.
But fear of Ebola is in the air. I'm Steve Handelsman, NBC News, Washington.